You got your offer accepted! Congratulations! You've now made it to step 6, the inspection period. Depending on what you guys negotiated, you probably have somewhere around a 15-day period to run your inspections and do your due diligence. This is one of the most important steps of the whole entire process. If you're getting your property financed, you're going to need to provide a 4-point inspection for the insurance companies. The 4-point inspection goes over the AC, the electrical, the plumbing, and the roof. These are the most important aspects of a home in the eyes of an insurance company and therefore in the eyes of a lender. I would advise getting the full inspection as well as the 4-point inspection so that your inspector can thoroughly run through everything that's going on in your house and give you a better idea of potential issues that might arise. The full home inspection is proved even more useful for FHA and VA buyers since the requirements on an appraisal are a lot more stringent for them. So by getting that full inspection, you'll be able to foresee some of the things that an appraiser might call out. Another inspection that's useful to get during this period is the wind mitigation. The wind mitigation checks to see if your home has anything that might help with future hurricanes and other wind storms. So that's pretty prominent in Florida. So this is a useful inspection to show your insurance companies because then they might be able to give you a discount on your insurance payments. If you're getting a VA or FHA loan, you will also be required to get the termite inspection. Termites are pretty common in Florida, so if they do pop up, don't be worried or anything like that. Just talk to the proper pest companies to get the home tented or treated in the way that they recommend. Depending on the property that you're getting, you might need a couple other inspections to be done during this time, and those might be a septic tank inspection, structural inspections, and there's a few other ones that you might need depending on what your property has. The actual inspection takes about a few hours, and it usually takes about a day or two to get a report back from the inspector. You should leave ample time to go over the report with your realtor as well as send it into an insurance company so that they can quickly run a quote for you so that you're prepared for what's necessary to be fixed in order for the home to be insured and kind of figure out what your payment would be. This inspection period is a time for you to run any type of research you want to do on that property, and you have the freedom to back out of the contract if you find something you don't like, as long as you're using that as-is contract during that inspection period. Make sure you check out if there's any permits pulled on the property, check out any other thing that might be a concern with you, and voice it to your realtor, to your inspector, and to your insurance companies, and they will be able to help you figure out if this is a good property for you to invest in. If you're worried about flood zones or nearby sinkholes, talk to your realtor and they should be able to provide you with a resource to use in order to look up any of that information. The inspections that you'll get typically run you about $600 depending on the size of the house you get and the number of inspections that you get. Certain companies also offer discounts for veterans, so just ask around, see if your realtor has any good inspectors they'd recommend. Ask your friends who've recently bought homes, because this is a very, very important step in order to make sure that you're moving into a safe and sound environment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Next week I'll be discussing step 7, which is the appraisal and the title commitment step. If you have any more questions regarding this step or the previous steps, or if you want to get together and talk about the home buying process, then please reach out to me. My contact information is below. Have a great day, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.